All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy has nasty arm bars and leg locks. It is his specialty, and if he gets a hold of a limb, you either tap or it snaps.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Riverside, California, USA, Kid Dynamite! And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Bucharest, Romania, the Cyclone! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Lands a big right hand early.
Beautiful
big
left hand.
We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Just misses with the straight right.
Caught him with a punch.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
That one hurt. And he's down.
Switching stances here. Nice knee to the midsection there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Hit him with the jab.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just out of range with that right hook.
Tags him.
He blocks the punch.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Takedown attempt there. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown, Joe. That's his best shot.
Full guard here. Tries to pass from full guard to half guard, but can't. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Almost hits him with that left hook. Good punch.
lands to the body there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
He got tagged there. Beautiful right hand.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice. Huge left hand.
Left hand lands.
Look at this, takedown.
Final seconds of round one. And they clinch once again. 5 minutes in the books.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh! He's gotten hurt here. Oh, huge shot there.
Oh!
Just missed with the left there.
That's
Big
a
right hand
strong uppercut. Hard straight punch. Oh!
Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there.
That's a nice clean shot.
Inside leg kick. How about that shin?
Now they're in a clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Underhook here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Double underhooks in the clinch. An elbow!
Big elbow! This could be it right here.
And now a head kick to boot. Oh, big left. Knee to the body.
Big straight punch. Misses a huge hook to the head. It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together. Good scramble.
Just misses with the jab. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. He's doing an excellent job blocking here.
Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
That one hurt.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Oh!
He's definitely blocked.
Big knee to the body!
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Working from side control. Hammer fist gets through. Oh, very bad. Full mount.
All right, round three coming up next.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's again another angle. And let's look at that from a different angle.
Listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there and...
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round. Oh!
Back to the feet.
Nice leg kick.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. And he landed the right hand there.
Whoa! He is rocked.
Oh! Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Oh! What a leg kick. Good defense there. Whoa! He's hurt. This could be it.
Oh! Just misses there with the left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Oh, we heard him again. Nice leg kick. That's again the experience.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, big shot. Oh, he's hurt again. He's rocked. He's got a guillotine. He drops down for it into the guard. He's got the leg over the back. He rolls him over into the mount. Very nicely done. Tremendous pressure on the neck. Incredible. Just absolutely incredible. He got in the choke, refused to tap, and went night-night.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if I'm most impressed with the setup or ultimately the technique to finish off the choke there, but his opponent showing off his patented toughness, wasn't willing to tap, so ultimately he goes to sleep. A huge result that we are just digesting here tonight.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop these contests at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Kid Dynamite!
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. maybe looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch and corner inside the octagon, and he's always in a position where he can strike and then get away from his opponent's counters.
So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has inhuman cardio. The pace in which he keeps is absolutely breathtaking.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Dae Hye! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Poland, Hercules. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh!
It's the speed. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you heard him. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, what a leg kick. Hard left hand. There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh! Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. How about that shin? Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful.
Grabs a hold of the wrist, pins it down from here. He's looking for the Kimura. He wants to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's elbow and clasp his wrist together. Lifts that wrist up and towards his opponent's back. That's it. That's it. Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dae Hye.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buckley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Nightman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Black Mamba.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey.
Nice.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Lands a big right hand.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Playing with the inside leg kick. Oh, nice job of avoiding the clinch.
Clean punch. Oh, he's hurt. He's in big trouble. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
The left hook hits home. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, good punch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Well, he is eternally aggressive, but he paid for it there. His head was wide open, and his opponent is able to land the uppercut there. He's going to have to figure some things out here, Joe. Man.
Oh, good straight left!
He's got him hurt here. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Big shots!
Oh, straight right.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh! How about that shin? Oh, slips the punch there, Joe.
There's a nice exchange.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Clean hook.
Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe.
Oh, tagged him.
Devastating uppercut.
And he nails him again.
Punches blocked.
And again.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Oh, nice.
Lands the inside leg kick there.
Check that kick. Nice jab. And there's a single attempt. And he grabs a single.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
He landed a left hand there.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
There's a nice right hand.
Going orthodox now. Round 2 next.
Hey, tuck leg, tuck leg. Hey, have a seat. Be cool. All right, it's all right.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Now starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. And he gets hit with an outside leg kick.
That one hurt.
See the total strikes. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs. Right hand upstairs. Nice kick to the midsection.
He's being creative in there.
Damaging strike there.
Caught that one.
Catches the leg, then decides to let it go.
Nice shot.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that's some takedown defense, Joe Rogan. Tried to go for the single leg, not there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at that. Nice. Good shot. Oh, man, that was a nasty.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh!
Kicked him in the face. He tagged him again. Oh, big kick to the head.
Try to establish that jab. Oh!
Wow! He's hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, and he connects there.
Nice kick right there.
Visibly limping here. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count. Muay Thai plump. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
And lands a good shot. Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt.
Round 3 next. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact.
Respira, isso, respira fundo. Muito bom, muito bom. A gente tem mais 5 minutos. Vamos acabar logo com essa luta.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, a huge block there.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Whoa!
High kick! He hurt him! He's rocked! Caught that one on the forearm. Oh, he tagged him with the left.
He's got him here.
Another shot, he's in trouble.
Big body shot.
Body.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice, very nice combination. Oh, he's going for it here. Good shot. Oh, he hurt him. He got hurt very, very badly.
He's got double underhooks, Joe.
He pummels out of double underhooks.
And they separate. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And he lands a nice kick. Just a slip there.
He hurt him again! He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
Hard straight punch.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Big left.
Nice.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. 1 minute remains in the fight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh! Man has his chin been tested early.
Big punches here.
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
Oh, big
nice
knee.
Oh! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
What a fight. All right, so somehow, some way, Joe, we hear that final horn. Multiple knockdowns in the fight, so perhaps there was a 10-8 in there as well. He should be the clear winner in this one, and it appears just a formality here as we await the scorecards from the judges. A most dominant effort out of that fighter here tonight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Nightmare.
All right, so there he is, your winner by decision here tonight. He certainly had to work hard for it at times, and he earned this UFC win, arguably the biggest of his Octagon tenure. And now it's going to be interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward. This, I think, has set him up for a fight against another contender in this division. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film, it's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course technique are literally top of the food chain.
So an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You gotta think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete. And he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buckley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Phillips! And now this is his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Magomedsharipov! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Marion Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Just out of range with that strike.
Hurt him with the right hand.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Just missing on the uppercut there. Single.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
That one hurt. And he's looking for that left. Oh, nice inside leg kick right there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That guillotine is getting tighter and tighter. He might be forced to tap. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. Full side control. Trying to pass here. Gains north-south position. Nicely done, reversal.
Making all these shots count. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Beautiful punch. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's trying to pass here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
20 seconds left.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
That knee might have landed there. Round two straight ahead.
Stop. Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, he connects there. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, leg kick is good. Nice defense there. Huge block. Landed that one.
Yeah, he's got nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been run and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
That's it. That's it. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Zabit.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy has incredible takedown defense. Out of all the fighters in the UFC, he's amongst the most difficult to get to the mat.
Hard tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 201 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Mr. Tenacious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the Nightmare. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, a lot of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. And he eats a right hand there.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
Going to the kick here, Joe. Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
And he switches his stance yet again. Misses with the right hand. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Lands the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
Huge
to the head. He's stunned. Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Oh!
You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body.
Oh!
Big straight punch.
Misses again with a right punch. And now starting to snap off that jab.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand lands. How about that shin? Lands a nice 1-2.
Hard hook.
Missed with that attempt.
Oh, he eats a shot. Look at that jab. Nice. And he lands it to the leg. Nice. Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, straight right.
Oh! Even when you block those, they'll still stun you. Lands a hard kick. Big straight punch.
Oh, he stuffs another takedown here. This takedown defense figured to be tested tonight. It has certainly held up.
Yep.
Oh!
Kick to the face. Man, what a round. What a round. Let's see some of the action here. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight. All right, let's get to round 2.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
And a miss with the right hook. Oh!
He's in big trouble. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
We show you the total strikes.
He's looking to take the back. Kick to the body.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Well, you talk about smelling blood in the water. He lands another punch right on that cut in and around his eyes.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Big shots.
That punch no good.
He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Elbow.
Trying to stay in this fight. Big body shot.
Body. That is a gash. Wow. That's crazy. He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
Sprawls. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, shoots for the takedown, but he misses. Nice sprawl. Sprawls out of the way of that takedown attempt.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one.
Nice defense to block the elbow.
Oh, elbow to the head.
Stuffs that takedown attempt. You'll need a better shot than that to get him down. Oh, useful sprawl there as he's able to avoid the takedown shot. Pretty good elbow there from...
Oh, big knee! He's hurt! He is in trouble. Nasty knee to the body.
Oh, big left hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. What a fight so far.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch. Incredible highlights in that round.
Respira fundo. Muito bom. Olha, o seu pulso está excelente. Continua nele. Agora você vai ter que...
Ariane Celeste is holding it down. Third round underway.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Kick lands forward there. How about that chin?
Good exchange there.
Oh! He's gotten hurt here.
Hard straight punch.
And again, Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab, leading right into his opponent's striking range.
Oh! He is stumbling. Oh, very nice. Look at this, takedown.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Nice sweep here. He's got half guard. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice left hand. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Side control again.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Excellent posture here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he gets the full mount again.
Oh, lands that punch. Oh, Joe, how good is that right hand?
Oh, this fight's close to being stopped. Oh,
That is it!
what a fight! He landed a huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got to TKO.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. It was that one big strike that started it all, led to the knockdown, and ultimately opened up an opportunity for him to force the referee stoppage in this fight. He was flurrying. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
We can see it here on a different angle. There are some big shots getting through here. Vicious ground and pound combination that leads to the TKO.
So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Buckley has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Nightmare.
So there he is, your winner by TKO here tonight, and the celebration is on with his coaches and his training partners waiting to exhale. He can finally exhale now after the big win, kept the judges out of it as he said he was going to do, and he might even win a bonus after that performance, Joe. I guess we'll wait till the end of the night, but you can be sure he has set himself up for a big fight moving forward. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Bratislava, Slovakia, Hurricane. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back at the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey, as we get underway.
He tagged him with that right hand.
Connects with the punch there. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Nice knee to the body there by Phillips.
Both fighters are a little bit hesitant to engage, feeling each other out.
and just misses with that big right hand.
Nice.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Change into the southpaw stance now, Joe. Going to the body there with the right kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. He might get a finish here.
His guillotine is nasty. Outstanding.
And there it is.
Outstanding. Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And here we see it from another angle.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Dunham!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment, and just with sheer toughness, come back from the brink of defeat and achieve victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 3 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Tim the Dirty Bird Means. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Ghost. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
Here we go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
First round underway.
Nice punch. That one hurt.
Elbow up top by Moose. Snapping off that jab.
Good punch.
Doing a nice job putting it all together.
Yeah, it's freaky. It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Tagged him.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh!
He's in big, big trouble.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Spinning back fist!
He's landing a lot of uppercuts.
That is absolutely right, Joe Rogan. How about that chin?
Oh, big kick.
Big body shot
there, too. Pummels in and double underhooks. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Means.
Big punch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Cannot get it. Deep breath there and reset.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Means.
It looks like he's looking to set up that uppercut.
Connects there with the punch. Means' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Back and forth we go here. Means' lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Look at that nasty jab. And another one lands to the head.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Great round, bud, man. You look spectacular. You are outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. He is...
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. All right, round 2.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
That strike will count. Changes his stance. Can we show you the total strikes? Lands a right hand upstairs. Flipping with the jab.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Switches back to southpaw now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice outside leg kick there.
They are trading huge punches here.
Oh, misses with the jab. Means gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Nice body kick.
Watch the shot here, Joe. Now he goes for the single leg. First takedown attempt is there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's pounding him. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Both hooks in. He's got his back fully flattened out. He's got the choke. Wants to slide that forearm under the chin to get the choke. Trying to work that arm under the neck for the choke. He's got it. He's got the arm under the neck now. He wants to get it underneath the chin. Gets that bicep on the hand. Gets the other hand on the back of the head. That's it.
And that will do it.
Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marion is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course, technique are literally top of the food chain.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5 years apart, with similar height but big differences in reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New York, David Flash! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, El Tigre. And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Nice.
He's able to slip the left there.
Tagged him. Welcome to the jungle. And he lands a very nice combination.
Goes for the early takedown, no problem there. Lands a punch.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And he connects there. Nice hammer fist.
Tries to move to half guard, but can't.
Looking for a guillotine.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's got to slide.
That's it.
That's it. Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, El Tigre.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
This girl is a very high-level striker. Unpredictable angles. She will throw punches and kicks with vicious intention. Excellent hand and foot speed. Very good striker and very good takedown defense as well. And she will need that to try to keep this fight on the feet.
All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not going to wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division, just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. Her ability to take punishment is the stuff of legends. I have seen her take bombs and barely wins. She presses forward, and because of the fact that she has this incredible chin, she is able to stay in the pocket and land strikes on her opponent that maybe other fighters would never be able to get off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Black Mamba. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Round 1. Opens up with a front kick. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Reneau gets caught with that.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
That punch will work right through the guard.
Good job of timing strikes here.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Immediately shoots for the leg. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown.
Tries to move from half guard into side control, but cannot make it. She transitions to full guard.
Changes her stance. Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that center line. And she counters with a left hand. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. 3 minutes. Another takedown attempt here. Gets the single leg takedown.
Tries to move to side control, but cannot.
Lands a punch there, Joe.
Very nicely timed sweep, and now she's in half guard. Postures up.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Reneau.
She's moved back to half guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Back to the guard position. Big shot from the bottom. Beautiful job defending the position. Nice. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Excellent posture.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Reneau.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Full mouth. Very nicely done.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Postures up here.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Oh, good punches from the top here.
Effective strike there by Reneau. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body.
Wow, you're kickboxing the best I've ever seen. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Stay light on your feet. Lots of head movement. Keep your strikes changing.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual. Second round here. Splits the guard and connects there.
Good defense there.
Takes a lot of practice to make a jab look that easy. Lands flush again.
1-2.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of there.
Vicious left hand.
Oh! She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
You gotta be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Oh, she connected flush. Not there.
Huge uppercut, misses.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round 2. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round 2.
Wow, there's that jab.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, effective strike there by Reneau.
Front kick to the face. Oh! This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here. Oh! Nice little kick.
Big body shot. Oh, straight right.
Hard jab.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Continuing to work the body to great effect.
This could be it. Body kick, look at that.
.20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh, solid jab.
Uppercut there, blocked by Reneau. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Another level. She can't hang with you. You're like a lion tamer out there. Expect her to come out looking for the...
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. Third round underway.
Oh, this could be it right here. Beautiful jab. Beautiful jab. Sharp timing. Nice takedown.
Damaging punch lands for her there.
Good punch. Excellent posture here. Tries to pass, but can't. Reversal and into half guard.
Mixing in the elbows.
Tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
They're canceling each other out. I mean, if she wants to win this fight, it's got to be most likely by knockout or submission, but she's got to stop.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round. Oh!
Big left hand! This could be it! Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Oh, she got stunned again! This could be it right here.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, big left. Reneau gets double underhooks now. 90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Tying up in the clinch here.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Reneau. Less than a minute to go to decide this one.
Got the Muay Thai clinch. Knees are coming.
That knee might have landed there.
And they separate.
How about that shin? She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Slightly deflected.
Reneau gets caught with that punch. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Reneau. All right, so this one goes the distance. A lot of high-level output and action on one side of this fight. She should be the clear winner. As we await the judges' scorecards, you never know. But this was a decisive effort out of this fighter here tonight. And she is all smiles as she awaits the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Round 3, looking to do some damage with the ground and pound, and this elbow finds the mark.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Marion, the Belizean bruiser, Reneau.
All right, so there she is. What a moment for her to win this fight by way of decision here tonight. Back and forth affair at times, but she was clearly the better fighter, deserved the decision, and that's the way the judges saw it. She didn't get the finish. It wasn't for a lack of effort. I thought she pursued it at times, but ultimately she had to manage her risk, and she gets the win here tonight. That was of the utmost importance, and she gets the job done here tonight. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Covington and Thiago Alves. Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr., the kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg, and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
Thiago Alves is a very dangerous striker. He has knockout power in his hands and feet, and he also cuts a ton of weight to compete in this weight class, and is probably coming in 20 pounds heavier than what he weighed in at.
So we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Demian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power, and if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Thiago Pitbull Alves. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Colby Chaos Covington. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Heavy leg kick by Alves.
And he connects there, Joe.
That one hurt.
Rock him, sock him out of the suit here.
Very nice.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. He landed that punch flush. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. And he connects connects with the punch there. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Alves.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Moves into full mount. Awesome control from the top. He gets his back. Mounts again. Good control, postures up. He's working from full mount again. And he lands a hammer fist.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
He takes the back.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
He postures into place.
Nice punch there by Covington.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. And a hammer fist. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And he gets reversed. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Mounts again.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Big
Huge
elbow there,
elbow to the head.
Oh!
He's moved back into side control once more. What a fight.
Hold on, stop.
Here's a big leg kick. Here we see a beautifully timed kick, connects flush. And here's a very nicely executed double leg takedown. We've really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
Breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns were great that round. I want more of that.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Round two here. Alves gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And that one certainly found the target. That landed. Covington gets the single leg takedown.
Good left hand.
Hammer fist here by Covington.
Into side control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Good control here. Excellent movement here on the ground. Now he's in half guard. He passes, side control. Working from the mounted crucifix. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's looking for the windshield wiper choke. That choke looks locked up tight. He might get it here, look at this. He might be forced to tap. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. Oh my God! He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Colby Covington.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Santiago Ponzinibbio and Rafael dos Anjos. So here is the Rio de Janeiro-born former UFC lightweight champion, southpaw Rafael dos Anjos, back in UFC 185, shocked the masses with a bludgeoning of the former champion Anthony Pettis to become the UFC lightweight champion, now a welterweight. Here is RDA making the walk once again tonight.
This guy comes in with a wealth of grappling skills. He's great in the clinch, has solid takedowns, and he is very capable of finishing this fight with a submission after he gets to the ground. And if he can close the distance, he can really take control of this matchup.
Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb G. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Thiago, Ponzinibbio.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Well, Rafael dos Anjos has bounced around a little bit. Rafael Cordero, Evolve MMA. He's trained with Freddie Roach in the past, and we'll see if there's an uptick in the power here tonight. Naturally powerful guy, long-time lightweight in the UFC, former champion. Now as a welterweight, will that power translate up to 170 pounds? We'll find out here in short order. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Keep an eye out for the kicks of Rafael dos Anjos. They are amongst his best weapons. Oh, both men exchange.
Lands a strike there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering.
Head kick.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You gotta get that head off the center left. Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shot, staying busy in this round. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Nice punch there by dos Anjos.
Excellent head movement.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh!
He got hurt bad. Eats a nice right hand. Beautiful jab. Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Ooh, blocks the shot. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Ponzinibbio. Just misses with the jab there. 15 seconds to go. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Round two coming up next.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a powerful head kick that lands.
Inspira, isso, inspira pelo nariz, solta pela boca. Isso, toma. Olha, os chutes foram muito...
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. So he lands his first leg kick there, Joe. He talked a lot about this during fight week to upset the movement and the forward motion of his opponent. Certainly off to a good start in that department. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. And he connects there. Lands the inside leg kick there. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, very nice.
Unable to connect there. Oh, huge block.
Nice combination.
Going for the single leg now. And Dos Anjos really has a nice takedown game. Can take you down from the outside, and the clinch has a lot of different ways to get his opponent on the canvas.
And he's trapped in half guard here. And he reverses position. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm.
Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch.
Now he's in full guard.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now he moves to his back.
Oh, he's got the arm, Joe, trying to set up an arm bar here.
He's going to extend his hips. He's got him flattened out on his back. He wants to free that arm. That was a deep arm bar, but a beautiful escape. He's inside control here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh!
And he connects with the punch. And speed, man. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
That one hurt him badly.
Oh! Dos Anjos whiffs with the left hand. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Oh, beautiful right hook.
The right hand just misses. All right, that's the end of round 1.
You a little bit. You hung there tough.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. Let's take a look at that again. And let's check it out from a different angle.
Take a deep breath. Relax.
Ariane Celeste in the building.
Hey, you got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get payback. You've taken his best punches.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway.
Starting off this round, you got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Blocks the shot. Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe.
Such good movement in there. Rafael dos Anjos continues to be very active with his strikes.
How about that shin? Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ponzinibbio. Slips that left hand. Ponzinibbio's kick, that one blocked. Oh! Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Rafael dos Anjos. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. That might appear to stun him.
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. He hurt him with that hook. Big punches.
Oh!
Kick to the face.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Oh, he got tagged. Oh, he's getting hit. Oh, good save. That's stunned him. That's it. He's out. He's out.
That'll do it.
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thiago Ponzinibbio.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congrats.